For the past 2 weeks, I've used this video as a proof of concept that extreme fat loss is possible by following a David Goggins style routine. Now I'm going to reveal to you exactly what I ate and how I trained to achieve these results. Let's go. Woo! Look, let's not mess around. I know exactly what you want to know. It's the workout plan. While it's 5:30 in the morning, the family's still asleep, and I need to be out the door by 6 a.m. to ride my bike 6 miles to work. It's the first exercise of the day. Let's do it. And then at lunch, I'll go for a 30-minute run. Not a sprint. I'm talking about a zone 2 slow run, which for me, my heart rate is about 145 to 160. This type of run builds a solid cardio foundation. And if it's raining, even better. Because you're probably going to be the only motherfucker out here. Then it's time to ride home. Hunt some people down. Let's go. Too easy. Shit's too easy. Unlike the run, the cycle home is at max effort. And if you're working from home, then a stand-up desk or a walking treadmill, or my setup, an ironing board, and an old spin bike off of Facebook Marketplace is where you're going to spend all of your day. And we're not talking about all-out effort here. This is a nice low setting, heart rates anywhere from 80 to 100. Nice easy pace all day long. And at lunch, you still need to go on that run. All right, so I'm going to give you an example of an evening workout. Before I go on the exercise bike or after I go on the exercise bike, this is what I'm going to be doing. It stays more or less the same, depending on how my legs feel, depending on how tired I feel. May add some kettlebell swings in, may add some kind of variation of a squat with a kettlebell. I'm normally focusing on upper body, abs, shoulders, arms, back. Just busting out lots of reps, lots of sets, until I'm too damn tired to do anything other than sleep, essentially. So let's do it. and repeat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, however many times you can handle.
When you work this hard, you might want to gain as much of an edge as possible, which is where my supplements come into play.
Supplements, while not a make or break, it's definitely a luxury I think can really make the difference when it comes to this massive calorie deficit. Here are some of the supplements I use during this challenge. First of all, every single morning I would add electrolytes to my drink. I would use this throughout the day just to keep me hydrated and ensure that I would get all the minerals that I'm probably going to be losing by fasting such a long period of time. Then I would have the MCT oil with my morning black coffee, which essentially helps you move into ketosis faster. And then at the end of the day, right before I go to bed, I would take 1 magnesium tablet. Now you would think with all the exercise that I did, that sleeping probably wouldn't be a problem because I would be so exhausted. But sometimes I've got a very active bladder and it can keep me awake and make me go to the toilet multiple times a night. Magnesium tablet will knock your ass out and you will sleep the most deep sleep you've ever had in your life. Now it's at this point you're probably thinking, what the hell does he eat for breakfast, lunch and dinner? Well, that brings me nicely onto the next step, which is fasting. Fasting is a topic that can be controversial, but I'm a strong believer in it, and I really and honestly believe that it can be the key to maximum fat loss. I personally have fasted from anywhere between 18 to 24 hours doing this challenge. So I'll usually start eating around about 4 or 5 p.m. I'll stop eating by 8 or 9 p.m. and then I won't eat again until the next day, 4 or 5 p.m. Or if I've got kids' swimming lessons or gymnastics, I'll continue to fast during that period and then eat when I get home, which is where the longer fasts have come into play. So now I'll take you into the kitchen and we'll talk about food. So diet. This was entirely based on calories in versus calories out. My aim here was to consume around 1,100 to 1,500 calories per day. The meals that I consume during these 30 days are pretty basic, but still enjoyable. I switched between 2 different meals. A slow roasted salmon with a salad of tomatoes, grapes, feta and lettuce, with some drizzling of extra virgin olive oil. Or roasted chicken breast with feta, tomatoes, and again extra virgin olive oil, and the same salad as before. I removed all processed sugars as well as starches and most carbs. I mainly relied on fruit when I was having sugar cravings. I hope I cleared everything up in this video for you. Peace!